always been interested in seeing what I can do to help climate, fight climate change. And I'd had like a regular allocation to a company called Ren. I'm not sure if you've heard of. They do a lot of cool things that seem to be practical, but then um, it didn't feel like the solutions that they were supporting were urgent enough.
Mm.
Like have enough of a quick impact, given that we haven't even curbed the amount of emissions that we're making. It's we're slowing the increase as opposed to, and we're not even really slowing the increase, but um, yeah. So I was looking for something more impactful, and then actually I came across a long thread by Cremier and Twitter,
Oh, yeah.
who spoke about making sunsets, and then also went into the deep dive of what this is, why it works, and also the costs of this as well. So it's a trade-off of obviously an increased uh, number of people dying from a particular issue,
Mhm.
but for the offset of millions of people not dying from climate change. So it just seemed very practical and also something that we could do that would have an immediate impact. So yeah, I was very, very happy to start donating and hoping to increase in future. Yeah, I've told my friends about it, but honestly, it's been hard work trying to get them to buy carbon credits at all in the first place. So
Mhm,
like
mhm,
getting
mhm.
them to do something else has been a struggle, but I'll keep trying to let them know.
Why do you think that is? Because like it's really interesting. I mean, this is the $1 billion problem that we have as well.
Yeah.
And I'm curious, like what is their general reaction like?
I think honestly, it's an apathy thing. There's one thing is like, well, what can I really do about it? What what is my however many pounds or um, gonna make? And then there's also kind of they seem to care less than I do, like the environmental issue. I'm not sure if that's really hit home in the way that I feel it should have. Um, but again, it's more a frustration on my part rather than like um, it's something I've really been able to understand on their side. So yeah, well, I don't know. It's a
I,
struggle.
I'm curious because like I like did you know about stratospheric aerosol injection before the Camus thread, or was it brand new to you?
Yes, yeah, I did a little bit. So I work
Okay.
in well, adjacent to the energy sector. I work as a on the technical side of a energy research publisher. So they've been so the research side have been talking a lot about how curbing the shipping industry's emissions has had the side effect of um accelerating global warming. So
IMO 2020. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah, so yeah, then based on that, I heard about you know having it higher up in the atmosphere is actually mitigates the effects of it. But I didn't know anyone
Mm-hmm.
was actually doing it, and then coincidentally came across Premier's long thread and thought, oh, this is fantastic.
Interesting.
Um, yeah, I mean, I think the I mean the I could certainly do a better job being an evangelist given how convincing the argument is. So
Mhm.
yeah, I'm definitely going to try and do that more on my side, and also I need to get over the kind of, oh, am I annoying my friends by by constantly bringing this up? Whereas it's kind of
I,
important enough to be doing that.